the situation. Mr. Macron, who has inspired and has been a player in shaping François Hollande's economic policy, attempts to embody a new approach, but his immaturity, the immaturity of his political policy will be an illusion. As for us, the right and the center, what a waste. Following our primaries, the result was quite clear. François Fillon, to whom I had loyally given my support, had an avenue in front of him, and I renewed my support to him several times. The triggering of investigations by the justice system against him and his system of defense based on the denunciation of a so-called plot and the determination to assassinate him politically have led to a deadlock, to an impasse. Throughout last week, and again today, I have received many calls asking me to take over from François Fillon. And these have made me hesitate. I have thought the implications out. In my view, the prerequisite for success is the unification of the right and the center. This was my objective when I stood for the primaries, but I didn't succeed. Today, the unity of the right and center is even more difficult to achieve. Part of the center have left us, have been criticized for this. As yesterday's demonstration in the Trocadero showed, the hard core of the LR militants have radicalized. François Fillon has continued to assert his determination, and yesterday evening he expressed his obstinacy again. The pressures on him by people who have renounced to support him, but it will be difficult to pass the baton on, and it will cause all sorts of problems. I don't intend to enter into partisan negotiations for a Gaullist. This is not the spirit in which we approach the presidential elections. So I am therefore not in a position today to achieve the necessary unity based on a project, a common project. I confirm once and for all that I will not be standing for election to the presidency of the Republic. This is what I will tell Nicolas Sarkozy and François Fillon if they wish to meet me. I am aware of the disappointment that this decision will cause among many people and the criticism that I will receive for this. I repeat my gratitude and my friendship for all those who for months and even for years have supported me and encouraged me. I would like to thank those who, after having criticized the line that I adopted and my project, today see me as a recourse to the current situation. But it is too late. I would like to add two more points which I strongly believe in. The French want a deep renewal of their political personnel, and I don't represent this renewal. And secondly, the recent events have increased the need for politicians to set an example, and I feel that I cannot meet this requirement, even though the justice system has exonerated me from all suspicion of personal enrichment. I don't want to jeopardize the honor of my family by people who are saying inaccurate things. It is too late. It is never too late for France to restore herself. France is ill. France has difficulties implementing reforms that are necessary. The French are angry with their political elite, but they are all the more sensitive to demagogic promises. So there is a terrible crisis of confidence today, but France still has a great capacity for rebounding. The young people, many of whom are suffering, will be the source of a future renaissance, a future rebirth of France. For my part, I will continue to serve my fellow citizens by working with them here in our beautiful city of Bordeaux and its metropolitan area. I will speak out on the major issues facing the future, the recovery of France and of its economy, its public finances, its social security system, the fight for a new Europe capable of defending our common interests and also of playing its role as a messenger of peace in a world where nationalism and protectionism are on the rise and leading to sounds of war, to threats of war. Saving the planet and the digital transformation could save our humanity. Those are some of the challenges that will have to be tackled by the person who will defend the colors of the right and of the center. Long live France, long live the Republic.